True with Guns America, we are at SHOT Show Range Day 2024. As you can see, it is currently raining on us.
A little bit.
I'm with Dan from Franklin Armory.
Sure.
Franklin Armory has been one of our favorite companies to cover out here at SHOT Show. They always have very innovative, pushing the boundaries sort of products, and today they are not disappointing us.
Nice.
You've got a new rifle, and it looks, at first glance, you guys are looking and going, oh no, another AR-15, right?
I like every other AR.
All right, Dan, tell us what this is.
Sure.
Here, I'll take those from you.
Because you will be shooting those soon. Yes, he is. Warm them up. So, this model number is the OPS 16R. It is a 16-inch barrel on a complete rifle featuring our Osprey Defense low-profile gas piston system. But it ain't just any other gas piston system. What sets us apart is the fact that you can shoot suppressed and unsuppressed without any adjustments necessary.
So, talk to us about that. How is that even possible?
We have awesome engineers. That's the short answer. The longer answer, and I would be trying to fool you if I was smart enough to really understand it all, but really what they've done is they've figured out the best optimal balance between the gas pressure that's going through the line as well as the surface area on the piston, and we developed a very unique piston shape. You marry those two together and it self-regulates, and so that way you can shoot, again, we'll shoot unsuppressed, we'll throw a can on it and let you shoot suppressed, and you tell me how it feels.
Changes to the gun. Obviously, guys, piston systems don't blow that dirty carbon and gas back into the action, but you know, sometimes piston systems only have 3 settings, and you stick a suppressor on them, and it's not enough.
Correct.
Over gas.
And what makes it even a little bit more smoother of a shooter is the fact that it operates without any piston springs in it. So it's even fewer parts, right? Less things to go wrong, and arguably with less parts, less friction. So could be running a little bit cooler depending on your arm.
Okay, so before we shoot this, you've got a complete rifle here.
Correct.
Can people just buy the piston system? What do they need to buy?
So, right now, because we've rolled it out, we've made it optimal to work within this configuration, right? Or at least with this setup here, but we are offering it in 2 configurations. So a traditional semi-automatic trigger with a fine-tuned trigger in it, right? Retails for $13.49, I believe. But wouldn't be Franklin Armory without the binary system, right? So you can get a binary firing system trigger in it as well for $15.49 or $15.69. And then we also are offering it as a complete upper, and I believe that's $8.49.
Okay,
so you got a lower.
3 options. Now, Dan, I know that there's been a lot of confusion. People have been getting letters, and I didn't prep you for this at all. So if you don't want to answer me, don't. But people have been confused. There's been certain triggers the ATF's been going after. Your binary trigger that goes in an AR-15 is still okay for people to have?
Classified by the ATF as a semi-automatic trigger, absolutely, because it's one function, one fire. Pull, bang, release, bang. It doesn't accelerate the rate of fire. It doesn't force your finger or the trigger to do anything you do not want it to do. If you want to pull it and hold it and go as slow as you want, it's completely up to you.
Okay. So guys, there's the story on that if you're wondering. I know there's confusion out there. I've seen it. So does this have the binary trigger in it?
This one is not. This is just the traditional semi-automatic, but you'll feel the fine-tuned trigger on it. It's really nice.
Okay, but we are going to shoot. We have a suppressor right here, so we're going to try it both ways. You're going to get to see it. And yeah.
Sounds good. Let's get shooting.
Let's do it. Let's get shooting. Okay, we're going to try this unsuppressed first with the new piston system, and I'll tell you what I think the recoil feels like as well. I usually hate piston guns because of the recoil impulse, but we'll see. Okay, that is not bad at all. It feels just about like a DI gun.
Yeah. Nice and tight. All right, I will remove the flag, hand you a fresh mag.
Okay.
Have at it.
All right, we got the suppressor on here. There you go, it runs. Suppressed, unsuppressed. We didn't make any changes other than just putting the suppressor on there. So you guys can see the brass coming out. There you go. New piston system from Franklin Armory. Go check it out on their website. Go to Guns America. We've got lots of reviews of their products there. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you next time here at Guns America.